Hello students, in this video we will discuss about the crystal defects or imperfection. खरं सांगायचं तर नॅचरली ऑकरिंग क्रिस्टलाइन सबस्टन्स हे परफेक्ट क्रिस्टल नसतातच. म्हणजे काय तर दे हॅव सम डिसऑर्डर और इरेग्युलरिटीज when in stacking of atoms and during the compressions. So, such irregularities in the arrangement of constituent particle of a solid crystal are called as a defects, crystal defects or imperfection. In fact, ideal crystal with no imperfections are possible, but only at absolute 0 degree temperature. Above this temperature, no crystalline material are 100% pure. So here we will discuss about the imperfection in crystal lattice or crystal defects. So students, there are two types of crystals. There are two types of crystal. One is a point defect and another is a line defect. In our syllabus, we will discuss about only point defect. But still the line defect is that in a crystalline substance, here if crystals just like this crystalline substance are these, there is a regular arrangement. Okay, so if one line complete one row or one group is missing, then there is a imperfection in each rows and each group. So that is called as a line defect. Second one, that is the point defect, and which is the important for our syllabus. So here point defect, these defects are the irregularities produced in the arrangement of basis of lattice point in a crystalline solid. There are three major classes of the point defects. One is stoichiometric point defect, then impurities defect, and non-stoichiometric point defect. First one we consider here stoichiometric point defect. Now the chemical formula of the compound show the fixed ratio of numbers of atoms or numbers of cations and anions. Okay, in this way. And this is the perfect crystal. This crystal is called as a perfect crystal. First one, this is a perfect crystal, and there is a regular arrangement of atoms, cations, anions, whatever which is present in that crystal. Now here the stoichiometric defect is a stoichiometric remain unchanged. In other words, the ratio of numbers of atoms or numbers of cation to anion of compound remain the same as represented by the chemical formula. So first there are the four types of stoichiometric point defect. First we consider now here the stoichiometric point defect. There are four types of stoichiometric point defect. One is vacancy defect, second one is self-interstitial defect, then Schottky defect and Frenkel defect. So student, here we consider the vacancy defect. During the crystallization of solid, the particles of missing from the regular side in the crystal lattice, the missing particle here, missing particles creates the vacancy in the lattice structure. This sum of the lattice side are vacant because of the missing particle, which is shown in this figure, here. So the crystal is then said to have the vacancy defect. The vacancy defect can also be developed when the substance is heated. One of the atom it gets missed, and so due to the absence of particle, the mass of substance decreases. However, the volume remains same, and as a result, density of the substance decreases. This is all about the vacancy defect. So next one, that is म्हणजे वॅकन्सी डिफेक्टमध्ये काय पाहिलं आपण, हे सगळेच्या सगळे ॲटम्स आहेत. म्हणजे आपण एक्झाम्पल घेऊ की एक मेटल स्ट्रक्चर आहे आणि मेटल स्ट्रक्चरचं या ठिकाणी हे आहे परफेक्ट मेटॅलिक क्रिस्टल. ओके, आणि इफ इट इज हिटेड, आता या मेटलला आपण हीट केलं तर एक कुठला तरी ॲटम हा त्याच्यामधून बाहेर निघून जातो आणि त्याची जी व्हॅकन्सी आहे, त्याची जी पोझिशन आहे ती तो काय करतो, रिक्त करतो, ती एम्प्टी ठेवतो, त्याला व्हॅकंट ठेवतो, आणि म्हणून याला आपण काय म्हटलं, व्हॅकन्सी डिफेक्ट. या डिफेक्टमध्ये काय होते की व्हॉल्यूम सेम आहे, व्हॉल्यूम सेम आहे, परंतु याच्यामधला एक ॲटम लॉस झाल्यामुळे मास कमी झालं. मग डेन्सिटी म्हणजे काय, मास अँड व्हॉल्यूमचा रेशो, आणि म्हणून याची डेन्सिटी काय होत राहते, इट इज डिक्रीजेस. ओके. देन सेकंड वन that is called as a self interstitial defect of elemental solid. कुठला सॉलिड, तर एलिमेंटल सॉलिड. दिस इज अ एलिमेंटल सॉलिड. ऑल these are the elements. Okay. Now firstly an extra particle occupy the empty space in the crystal structure as shown in this figure. As shown here. This is a extra particle which is occupy the empty interstitial space in a crystal structure in this figure. So this is the extra particle increase the total mass of the substance without increasing volume, and hence the density increases. Second one here, the in an element the solid particles gets shifted from its original lattice point or original position and occupy the interstitial space in the crystals as shown in this figure. Here vacancy is created here, means this is the original position of the atom, and here this atom it is shifted towards the another position. Okay, and this is called as the self interstitial defect. That is, an elemental solid of particle gets shifted from its original lattice point and occupy the interspatial space in the crystal lattice. So it is interesting to note that in this second case, because of the displacement of particle, vacancy defect is created at its original regular site. At the same time, interstitial defect results at the new position. We can therefore say that in this defect there is a combination of vacancy defect and the self interstitial defect. So this is shown in this figure. Now here, see here, in this first here the vacancy is created here. So this is the vacancy defect, and this particle from its original position it is shifted towards here. So there are the two defects created due to this. One is vacancy defect, here one is vacancy defect, and second one, that is a self interstitial defect. So this is all about the second one, that is self interstitial defect of element. In this, 2 points are noted. Firstly, extra particle occupied the empty space, and secondly, the element of the solid particle gets shifted from its original to another. Next one, that is a Schottky defect. Here Schottky defect means up to this effect we see the elemental crystal lattice. Now in an ionic solid, here anions and cations are there. Equal numbers of cations and anions are missing from their regular position in the crystal lattice, creating the vacancies as shown in this figure. See here. Here, this is the regular position of this cation, and this is the regular position of anion. So here cation and anion both are missing in the ionic crystals from their regular position, and this it means that the vacancy created by loss of cation is always accompanied by the vacancies formed by the loss of anion. Thus there exist two holes per ion pair lost. Okay, these two holes which is as shown in the figure. So here the other by missing anion, one is cation, other by missing anion. The such pair cation and anion vacancy defect, it is called as a Schottky defect. In this Schottky defect, here the conditions for the formation of Schottky defect is here high degree of ionic character. that is the size of cation is greater than size of anion, and high degree of ionic character, high coordination numbers of anion, and small difference between the size of cation and anion ratio, that is not far below the unity. And the consequences of this Schottky defect here, consequences of Schottky defect is as the numbers of ions decreases, mass decreases. However, the volume remain unchanged and hence the density of the substance decreases. The numbers of missing cations and anions is equal, the electrical neutrality of the compound is preserved. This effect is found in the ionic crystals such as sodium chloride, silver bromide, potassium chloride, and so on. Then next one, that is the Frenkel defect, means last one in a stoichiometric defect. Frenkel defect, this defect arises when the ions of ionic compound is missing from its regular lattice site and occupy the interstitial position between the lattice point, which is as shown in this figure. Here one, now here the orange colored, it is shown by sodium, and blue colored, that is Cl. Now in this defect, here Na, that is orange color metal cations, it displace its position, it leave on its position and occupy the next one, that is in another side. Okay, so the cations are usually smaller than the anions. It is therefore more common to find the cations occupying the interstitial side here. This is interstitial side. It is the easier for smaller cation to accommodate the interstitial space, and this is called as the Frenkel defect. The important to note that the smaller cation is displaced from its normal side to the interstitial space. It is therefore creates the vacancy defect here, vacancy defect at its original position and interstitial defect at its new location in the same crystal. Frenkel defect can be regarded as a combination of vacancy defect and interstitial defect. Condition for this Frenkel defect, here Frenkel defect occurs in ionic compound with large difference between the size of cations and anions. Means the size of the cations and anions, it is differ from each other. The ions of ionic compound must having the low coordination numbers, means opposite to that of the Schottky defect. This is all about the Frenkel defect and Schottky defect. So consequences of Frenkel defect, no ions are missing from the crystal lattice. As a whole, the density of solid and its chemical properties remain unchanged. The crystal as a whole remain electrically neutral because of equal numbers of anions and cations. For example, zinc sulfide, silver chloride, silver bromide, silver iodide, calcium fluoride, they shows the Frenkel defects. Then next one, that is the impurity defect. आतापर्यंत आपण कुठले डिफेक्ट्स पाहिले, तर पॉइंट डिफेक्ट मधले आपण स्टायकोमेट्रिक पॉइंट्स डिफेक्ट्स पाहिले. स्टायकोमेट्रिक पॉइंट्स डिफेक्ट्स मध्ये पहिला डिफेक्ट होता आपला तो म्हणजे वॅकन्सी डिफेक्ट. हा वॅकन्सी डिफेक्ट ज्याला आपण एलिमेंटल सॉलिड मध्ये दाखवलाय. देन नंतरचा होता सेल्फ इंटरस्टिशियल डिफेक्ट, त्याच्यामध्ये आपण एक्स्ट्रा पार्टिकल ऑक्युपाइंग एम्प्टी स्पेस पाहिला आणि एलिमेंटल सॉलिड मधलं पार्टिकल शिफ्टेड फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनादर प्लेस. त्यानंतर हा स्कॉटकी डिफेक्ट पाहिला आपण आणि नंतर पाहिला आपण फ्रेंकल डिफेक्ट. स्कॉटकी डिफेक्ट आणि फ्रेंकल डिफेक्टच्या कंडिशन्स आणि कॉन्सिक्वेन्सेस. नाव द इम्प्युरिटी डिफेक्ट. आता या नावातच आहे इम्प्युरिटी, म्हणजे क्रिस्टल्स जे आहेत या क्रिस्टल्समध्ये काहीतरी फॉरेन ॲटम्स त्याच्यात प्रेझेंट असतात. म्हणजे इम्प्युरिटी डिफेक्ट अरायझेस व्हेन द फॉरेन ॲटम्स, that is the atoms from different from the host atom are present in the crystal lattice. host atom सोडून दुसरे जे atoms आहे ते atoms याच्यामध्ये प्रेझेंट असतात, त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो मग इम्प्युरिटी डिफेक्ट. आता इम्प्युरिटी डिफेक्ट पुन्हा पाहतोय आपण सबस्टिट्यूशनल इम्प्युरिटी डिफेक्ट आणि interstitial impurity defect. First one, substitutional impurity defect in this here. Substitutional impurity defect. Now this is the perfect solid of iron. In this iron, the impurity of carbon is present. So here in this defect, the foreign atoms are carbon are found at the lattice sites in place of the host atom, that is iron atoms. The regular atoms are displaced from their lattice site, are impurity atoms in this way here. So here this is the interstitial impurity defect. This is interstitial impurity defect, means in this defect impurity of atom occupy interstitial space of the lattice structure. For example, steel, here Fe atoms occupy normal lattice site and the carbon atoms are present at the interstitial space as shown in this figure. Okay, next one, that is the substitutional. Here substitutional defect. In this defect, here the alloy brass is an alloy of copper and zinc. So in the brass, host is copper and are displaced by impurity of zinc in this way. In this way, here impurity of zinc is present here and therefore it is called as a substitutional impurity defect. First one, that is substitutional and interstitial impurity defect. Next one, that is this is interstitial impurity defect. Now here the non-stoichiometric defect, that is metal deficiency defect. Here in the metal ions, means the defect is possible only in the compound of metal that shows the variable oxidation state. In some crystals, positive metal ions are missing from their original site. The extra negative charge is balanced by the presence of cations of the same metals with higher oxidation state, and that is the missing of cations. Here, for examples, nickel oxide. So in nickel oxide, here the ions of nickels and oxygens are present. Here cations and oxygen is a di-negative ions. These are present all over. Okay, and if it is present all over, here one place it is missed, one of the place. Here if it is place is missed by one atoms. Here nickel, oxygen, again here oxygen, and one place is missed by the metal. Again here oxygen and here nickel in this way. So this is called as the metal deficiency defect. And the next one, that is the metal excess defect. A neutral atom or extra positive ion occupy the interstitial position. For example, zinc oxide. Here zinc oxide. So here metals of zinc oxide present two ways. The metal excess defect. The first, in case of zinc oxide lattice, one neutral zinc atom is present. One neutral zinc atom is present in this way. Here, one neutral zinc atom is present, and that is called as the metal excess metal deficiency. So last one, that is the by anion vacancies or it is a color or F-centered defect here in this way. This is a non-stoichiometric defect. This type of defect impart the color to the colorless crystal. For example, when sodium chloride crystal is heated in the atmosphere of the sodium vapor, then sodium atoms are deposited on the crystal surface. Cl ions diffuse to the crystal surface, creating the vacancy at their regular site in this way. At their regular site. These Cl ions combines with Na positive atom on the surface to form NaCl by releasing electron from the sodium atom. Here one electron is released. So here Na plus Cl negative, giving you here NaCl plus 1 electron. And now this one electron it is left. This electron released and diffuse into the crystal and occupy the vacant site of anion as shown in this figure. The anion vacant site occupied by electron are F-centered or colored center. Initial shows the yellow color due to the formation of F-centered. This is because of the excess of sodium metal on the NaCl surface of NaCl compound. This is all about the deficiencies in crystal lattice. या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण पुन्हा एकदा पाहूया आपण काय काय पाहिलं आहे. तर याच्यामध्ये पाहिले आपण क्रिस्टल डिफेक्ट्स. 0 डिग्री सेल्सिअसवर प्युअर क्रिस्टल हे 100% परफेक्ट असतात, पण त्याच्यापेक्षा वर जर गेलं तर आपल्याला एकही क्रिस्टलाइन मटेरियल 100% प्युअर दिसत नाही. मग याच्यामध्ये क्रिस्टल्समध्ये कुठले कुठले डिफेक्ट्स आहेत, तर याच्यामध्ये पॉइंट डिफेक्ट आणि लाईन डिफेक्ट. तर फर्स्ट आपण पाहिलं लाईन डिफेक्ट. लाईन डिफेक्ट कसं आहे, तर जर समजा एक कुठली लाईन म्हणजे हा आपण इथे आपण पाहतोय की धिस इज अ रेग्युलर क्रिस्टल, परफेक्ट क्रिस्टल. याच्यामध्ये एक कुठलीही लाईन जर मिस असेल, आयदर धिस रो और कॉलम, तर पूर्ण याच्यामध्ये इनपरफेक्शन येते, त्याला आपण म्हणतो लाईन डिफेक्ट. आपल्या सिलेबसमध्ये आपण फक्त पॉइंट डिफेक्टवर फोकस करणार आहोत. त्याच्यामध्ये पॉइंट डिफेक्टमध्ये पहिला डिफेक्ट पाहिला आहे आपण, दॅट इज द स्टायकोमेट्रिक पॉइंट डिफेक्टमध्ये व्हॅकन्सी डिफेक्ट. एलिमेंटल सॉलिडमध्ये ही व्हॅकन्सी क्रिएट होते बिकॉज ऑफ लॉस ऑफ दिस एलिमेंटल ॲटम, त्याला आपण म्हटलं व्हॅकन्सी डिफेक्ट. सेकंड वन दॅट इज सेल्फ इंटरस्टेशियल डिफेक्ट. हे सेल्फ इंटरस्टेशियल डिफेक्टमध्ये दोन टाईप, वन एक्स्ट्रा पार्टिकल ऑक्युपाय होतील किंवा मग त्याच्यामधले जे पार्टिकल्स आहेत ते पार्टिकल्स काय होतील, लॉस होईल आणि ते दुसरीकडे जाऊन बसेल. म्हणजे फर्स्टमध्ये सेल्फ इंटरस्टेशियल डिफेक्ट आहे, एक्स्ट्रा पार्टिकल ऑक्युपाय द एम्प्टी इंटरस्टेशियल स्पेस इन दिस वे, हिअर इन दिस वे. आणि सेकंडली काय होऊन राहिलं या ठिकाणी, एलिमेंटल सॉलिडमध्ये पार्टिकल गेट शिफ्टेड फ्रॉम ओरिजिनल लॅटिस पॉईंट टू द लॅटिस पॉईंट अँड ऑक्युपाय द इंटरस्पेशियल स्पेस इन द क्रिस्टल लॅटिस. म्हणजे याच्यामध्ये दोनही दाखवल्या जातील, व्हॅकन्सी डिफेक्ट आणि इंटरस्टेशियल डिफेक्ट. आता हितपर्यंत कुठे होतं, फक्त एलिमेंटलसाठी. त्यानंतर स्कॉटकी डिफेक्ट आहे ते आयोनिकसाठी. आयोनिकमध्ये अनायन आणि कॅटायन दोघांच्याही व्हॅकन्सीज क्रिएट करतात, तिथे होल तयार होते, त्याला आपण म्हणतो स्कॉटकी डिफेक्ट. फ्रेंकल डिफेक्टमध्ये इथे एक कुठला तरी कटायन्स किंवा अनायन्स, कटायन्स हा स्मॉलर इन साईज असल्यामुळे तो त्याची स्पेस सोडून, त्याची रेग्युलर लॅटिस पॉईंट सोडून तो दुसरीकडे ऑक्युपाय होतो, त्याला आपण म्हणतो फ्रेंकल डिफेक्ट. त्या फ्रेंकल डिफेक्ट नंतर पहिले आपण इम्प्युरिटी डिफेक्ट. इम्प्युरिटी डिफेक्टमध्ये पहिला डिफेक्ट आहे तो आहे सॉलिड सोल्युशन्स, दॅट इज द मेटल अलॉय सबस्टिट्युशनल इम्प्युरिटी डिफेक्ट. याच्यामध्ये एक कुठला तरी ॲटम म्हणजे होस्टचा ॲटम जाऊन त्याच्याऐवजी दुसरा ॲटम तिथे रिप्लेस होतो, त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो, सबस्टिट्युशनल इम्प्युरिटी डिफेक्ट. सेकंड वन इंटरस्टेशियल इम्प्युरिटी डिफेक्ट. फॉर एक्झाम्पल स्टील, होस्ट ॲज इट इज राहतात, त्याच्यामध्ये त्याचे जे गॅप आहे तिथे स्मॉलर साईजचे ॲटम्स जाऊन बसतात, त्याला आपण म्हणतो इंटरस्टेशियल इम्प्युरिटी डिफेक्ट. Next one, metal deficiency defect, one metal gets lost. And then next one, that is metal excess defect, एक मेटल एक्सेस मध्ये जाते. आणि लास्ट वन बाय अनायन व्हॅकन्सीज डिफेक्ट, त्याला आपण म्हटलं होतं कलर और एफ सेंटर्ड डिफेक्ट.